Hey there, Joey from DayJobHacks.com. Today I'm going to show you another case study on running CPA affiliate offers with paid ads. I have a profitable campaign. Mind you, it's not a ton of profit, but it did start out profitably, so I wanted to share this with you. It is an easy case study showing a single opt-in offer running on push ads. I know a lot of people are looking to run push ads because they're super cheap and you can get a ton of volume with them. So they're still working. I'm going to show you this campaign, what I've done. The first day's data, or maybe it's 2 days, but it is profitable. Mind you, like I said, a very small amount, but I'm going to show you what I plan to do to scale this campaign and everything you need to know to set up CPA affiliate campaigns with push ads, okay? So today we're going to be using Maxbounty offers and we're going to be using RichAds ad network, okay? So we're going to be running push ads to a single opt-in offer. I'm not going to waste any more time on this intro, so make sure you check out the description down below. Like, comment, share on this video if you want. And let's get into my computer now and let me show you the campaign and how I've set it up, okay? Okay, welcome to this case study. I'm going to try and make it super quick. What I will say is I'm not going to explain every single little thing in detail, but if you have questions, please post your comments or questions down below in the comments section, or come on over to our forum at powerhouseaffiliate.com where I will answer any question you ask. So I'm going to assume you have some knowledge of tracking and you have some knowledge of affiliate marketing. If you don't, again, there will be links down in the description below for some more advanced trainings, and I'll refer to other videos as I go through this case study. So today we're talking about RichAds. It is an ad platform that focuses on push ads and pop unders, and currently they are working on providing native ads and display ads soon, which is great. They have roughly 4 billion plus ad impressions per day, and they focus on 220 different countries. Today we're going to focus on Germany. Next step, now that we know what traffic we want to run push notification traffic. If you don't know what that is, come over to their blog here, check it out. They have a ton of great information on their blog about push ads and how to run them, a whole bunch of stuff about it here. So as an affiliate, what are the best types of offers to run on these push ads? Okay, well, clearly here they are saying casino is one of the greatest ones, and I can vouch for that because I've made a lot of money running casino ads on these notification ads, okay? Now, the best type of offer, I think, is the single opt-in offers. These are offers that generally pay you when a user simply signs up somewhere. And the shorter the sign-up process, the better, and the higher the payout, obviously, the better, okay? So where do you find these types of offers as an affiliate? Today, we'll be using Maxbounty. Go to dayjobhacks.com/Maxbounty. That is my referral link. It may speed up your process of getting approved. The link is also down in the description. Now that we are in Maxbounty, this is what you're going to see. A ton of different offers available. We're looking at push ads, so we want to find offers that not only accept push ads, but are a good fit for this. So we're looking for true single opt-in. Here's an example of a single opt-in, SOI, okay? Basically, you get paid when somebody signs up here and you get paid $1. So generally, I'm looking for payouts $3 or less because these generally indicate to me they're real single opt-in. But be careful on Maxbounty because sometimes they are labeled single opt-in, but the user still has to go through multiple steps before you get your conversion. Make sure it is an offer where somebody enters their name, enters their email, clicks submit, and you get paid, or that type of process, okay? Not multiple pages of sign up that eventually the people drop off and your conversion rate sucks. That is step one, find the offer. Now, some people like to go and spy and find out what is actually working on push ads. That is what I would recommend as well. Today, I'm gonna show you an actual campaign, but if you are looking to spy, I highly recommend Adplexity for push spying, okay? So you can come in here, the link is down below, or go to dayjobhacks.com/Adplexity, and you can get a big discount on this. But I have both of these, the native ads and push ads. If I come in here, I can basically see every single ad that is being run, or at least every single ad that this platform has found on push ads, and I can even go down as far as finding specific types of offers that are being run. So if I want to go down to a traffic source, you can look here. Rich Push is here. It's actually called Rich Ads now, but I can select that and I can see exactly what people are running on RichAds right now, and I can start to mimic and do the same thing and try and make the same amount of money as other people. Basically, you're pretty much allowed to run any type of offer on push ads, okay? I'm not going to go into more depth on this, but basically if you want to find campaigns that are already winning, besides the one I'm about to show you, then this is where you would come to, okay? So again, links down in the description. So now that we have our offer, we know what we want to run, and we know what kind of ads, we need to now set up our landing page. Now, where do you get your landing pages? You can use landing page tools. I use many different tools. We're actually currently working with Optimize Stack, which is a landing page and tracker, but it's only available privately at this point. But any type of tool, optimizepress.com, or you can come into Powerhouse Affiliate and use our templates that we have. Now, we have a full webinar inside Powerhouse Affiliate on how to set these up quickly. So this is the landing page we'll be using today. It's a very simple landing page, and it is translated using Google Translate. These are the types of pages you need for push ads. Super quick and easy. People just land and click. You don't need a lot of information. You don't need a sales page. And that is the beauty of running these types of ads, because you can start running in different countries and you don't need to know a bunch of different languages, because you can just use Google Translate to translate your headline. So make sure you test multiple different headlines, because sometimes Google Translate isn't perfect. So you want to keep testing, and you'll eventually find a headline that works, and then you start scaling. That is what this page is. It was based on one of the templates inside Powerhouse Affiliate. Super easy to set up, okay? Nothing magical here. So we have our landing page set up now. Next step is we need to set up tracking. Choose your tracker. There are so many different affiliate tracking solutions out there. Today, I'm going to be using CPV Lab Pro just because it is a mainstream tracker right now. So the main thing to know about tracking is I've done a complete video on tracking, so I'm not going to be going into depth on how to set all of this up. Just check out the video I'm going to pop up here in the corner, where it will describe everything you ever needed to know about affiliate tracking. But the basics today are we want to get the click ID from RichAds into our tracker so that we can send it to Maxbounty, so that Maxbounty can track conversions back to RichAds, okay? That is all I'm going to say about it. If you have questions, post them down below or come into the forum. I guarantee you will get the answers you need, okay? So watch the video or ask questions. Next, once we know that we're getting that click ID from RichAds, it's time to now set up our campaign on RichAds, okay? So we're gonna go into RichAds now, and we're gonna set up the campaign. I'm gonna show you the campaign, then we're gonna show you the results, okay? First thing we wanna do is set up our campaign, okay? So when you set up a campaign, it's gonna ask you if you wanna choose push ads or pop ads. Today we're talking about push ads. That is why we are selecting push ads. I've called it Push Ads Dating Germany. I've done manual cost per click right now because I want to get enough data into push ad or RichAds so that later I can switch to target CPA and they can do more automation for me. I feel they need more data before I give them the ability to automate my campaign for me. So that's why I'm starting with manual cost per click. Down here, let's talk quickly about creatives. When you put your campaign destination URL, make sure you're using your tracker link for your third-party tracker, and make sure you're sending the click ID into your tracker. That's the one I just mentioned earlier. Here are the other macros you can use and you can send back to your campaign data tracking system or whatever it is. All of these things you can also track inside RichAds if you're sending your conversion data into RichAds. I know that's advanced stuff, so just make sure that you understand that. If you don't, ask questions, okay? So now that we have our campaign URL, the next thing is the ad itself, the creative, okay? You need to be creative here. For push ads, you want to capture the user's attention. There are many different ways to do that. Some people use prizes. You want a prize, or somebody's messaging you. Make sure you check your message, or maybe you have a security issue on your phone. All these things are things that people see on their phone when they're scrolling, and they're like, oh, wow, okay, I better click on that and see. So here's one. The ad basically says 3 messages from Hannah, okay? And so somebody seeing that on their phone, would click on it, and then it would take them to the landing page, which is a quick survey asking them if they're of age to join this site, and they can start chatting with people their own age and all that kind of stuff. It's a dating site, okay? It's nothing magical here. It's a site that allows people to hook up online. Okay, so this is what we're doing here, and as you can see here, there's also another ad I'm testing, which is showing the notification of you have 3 messages and hey, what's up? Okay, that is the test here. There's obviously many different ways you can do this, but this is what we're testing. So scrolling down, you can see over on the right side, there's a whole bunch of things you need to set up in your campaign. I'm going to go through each one quickly here, and then we're going to hit submit, and then I'm going to show you the data after 2 days, okay, in this video. Okay, so add another 5 creative, or add at least 5 creatives. That's the recommendation here. I do that. I have at least 5 ads running. Find the best type that's working for your traffic, and then start to mimic it and test one against it all the time. Targeting Germany here, you can select any of the 220 countries. I would use only 1 country per campaign. Regions and cities, I'm using all right now. I may change that later. Same for device. I'm going to choose mobile right now. If I wanted to test others, I would do it in a separate campaign. Impression cap, I'm setting to 1 per day right now. If I find some places that are working extremely well, I may up that to 2 impressions per user or 2 clicks per day. Goal here is a cost per click of 3 cents and a CPA goal of $2. I'm getting paid $2.80, so I want to make a profit on every action. So that means I'm setting it at $2. I could set it less or more, whatever, depending on how I want to scale this later. Or once I get into the automation, maybe the system needs a little higher CPA, but I'm still making a profit. I'm still happy, okay? Here, my budget I've set at $25. Easiest way to scale here is just turn up your budget, right? If the traffic is available. I'm not going to do that right now because this is what I call a discovery campaign, where I'm trying to discover what's going to work for me before I start to really turn up the budget. So I've set that at $25, and I've set it at even. Later I can turn it on ASAP, and that'll spend the budget quicker throughout the day. Right now it's spread out throughout the day. They're recommending I change my budget to 60. That makes sense because with more data, they can make better decisions for my automation, but it's not on yet. So I haven't turned on automation, so I'm not too concerned about this yet until I do turn on my automation later. Advanced targeting. You can select only new subscribers. That is probably the best type of traffic because they are new to push notifications. Maybe they're not used to seeing these notifications. Subscribers are basically people that have maybe installed an app somewhere, or they've joined a website and they've clicked yes, send me a notification. They're new to this whole notification thing. They see them and they click on them, okay? As they get more and more weathered, we'll say, and they see more and more of these push notifications and they know where they go to, they start to lose interest and they start to find out how to stop these notifications, okay? So you want the newer subscribers. That is why push ads are not a super longevity type of ad campaign, because over time your subscribers need to be refreshed or else they're going to get burned out, okay? That's the only thing about push ads I don't like, but you can still make a lot of money if you hit them hard when you have something working. Okay, so you can target your operating system. Here I'm targeting only Android, but again, you can target whatever you want. Once you click on here, you can see all the options, or you can just do all of them. Browser, same thing. Browser language, great for if you're running different countries and you want to target all the same language. So if you want to run a German offer in France or in anywhere else that maybe has German language in their country, then you would just target the browser language of Germany. That's what I really like about this platform, is because there's a lot of different things you can do. So sources, here I'm focusing on premium sources. So those are the newest subscribers, basically, the people that are probably the best quality or proven over time to be the best traffic. Later on, once I have my campaign optimized, I may do a separate campaign with standard or remnant, but I'm probably not going to mix them too much because that'll mess with the automation, I think. And it'll also mess with my bidding because I might want to bid less on the standard placements than on the premium placements. Coming down, you can actually do micro bidding on certain placements, but I think it would still be too hard to manage. So what I would do is if I find a really good placement on the premiums, I will up the bid or lower the bid if it's not converting well, but close, then I will do the micro bidding here. And there's a whole bunch of information on how to do that. I'm not going to ramble on. How to create a micro bidding list. You can just click on this little link here. It's going to tell you exactly how to do that. More information here you can do. You can do scheduling. I'm going to clear the schedule here because I want to run it the whole time. And then later, once you have conversion data in here, you can obviously automate it. So you can pause widgets automatically or pause placements automatically. You can increase bids. Awesome feature here. So let's hit save and let's see what happens. Okay, so here we are in the reporting. So you can see it is profitable, not a lot of money, but anyone that runs campaigns or anyone that is in the business of affiliate marketing knows that if you get a campaign that is converting and profitable on day one, there is a ton of potential here, okay? So now it's just a matter of tweaking and scaling. This is what we do as affiliates. We try and find something that's going to work without spending a whole bunch of money, and then we tweak and scale. I'll do more videos about scaling later, or if you want to continue this conversation about this campaign, come check out the forum post that I put in at Powerhouse Affiliate regarding how I will be scaling this as we go forward, and there's a complete post and we can discuss it and all that stuff. But let me show you some of the stuff here that's happening, okay, before we end this video. So we have roughly, I think there was another conversion that came in just a few minutes ago. It hasn't reported yet. There are actually 6 conversions, but we'll just say there's 5. Even if there was 5, it's $14 in revenue with an $8 spend. It hasn't spent my whole budget yet, but you can see here, there is a reason why my budget is not spending, and it is because my win rate here is really low. That means I'm only winning a 9% of the actual bids, which means I need to raise my bid a little bit to get to more traffic. But we're really just starting here. I have to optimize it a little bit first before I raise my bid. How am I going to optimize it? What I want to start looking at is some of the other segments here that are available. All of this stuff now is available for me to look at, and I can pause and tweak certain aspects of this campaign, and then I raise my bid. I'll get a better win rate on better placements, at which point my conversion rates will remain the same or go higher, and I'll be able to spend more, okay? So that's what I'm looking at in terms of metrics here. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I haven't even optimized yet, so this makes it exciting because even just blanket approach, just firing this up and seeing it's converting, is for anyone that does this, it's an exciting time because now I can change the landing page. I can see what ad is working best. I can see all of that stuff. So just for example, I can even check on the site ID or the publisher ID. What I might first start at is just the publisher ID and seeing if there's one publisher that's eating up a lot of the traffic that isn't converting. So I can see here maybe some of the ones that I've not gotten any wins on and where all the clicks are coming from. So I can sort this by clicks, and you can see here there's really not anything that stands out yet because there's just not enough data yet. So I'm going to let it run a little longer, but I am going to increase my bid a little bit to try and get more data. But as eventually I'll be able to find these segments here that aren't converting, but nothing is standing out right now because really there isn't enough data in terms of making some real solid decisions. So one more thing I'm going to talk about here quickly is the site ID. This is exactly where my ad is showing, and when I sort this, I found that there are 2 conversions currently from this one segment here, where I was only getting 7.5% of the win rate. What I could potentially do here is take this segment and up the bid specifically because I only spent 60 cents and I got 2 conversions, right? So I can afford to come and take this and focus on that. So that's what I'll be doing as I continue to scale this and start to increase my budget, killing the bad segments and increasing bids on the good segments, testing my landing page constantly, testing my ads constantly, and trying to get the spend up and up and up. And later on, once I think I've maxed out on the traffic here, I can either go back into their standard inventory or I can try their pop ads, okay? Or I could even move this whole campaign to a different platform and do the same thing somewhere else because subscribers are different all around in different ad platforms. Now, I'm going to end this here, but if you have questions, please post them in the comments. I will answer them. I also have, like I said, been answering a ton of questions in the forum at Powerhouse Affiliate. All of the links I've talked about today are in the description below, and I will include timestamps. I should have probably said that at the start of the video, but you'll see those down in the description below. I hope you enjoyed that. If you didn't, tell me why you don't like this video, okay? That would be great so I can start, making changes to how I deliver my content. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Talk to you later. Hi there, Joey from Day Job Hacks. Thanks for tuning in to today's... Hi there, Joey from... Yes. All right, here we go. Hi there, Joey from Day Job Hacks. Hi there, Joey from Day Job Hacks. Hi, Joey from DayJobHacks.com. Thanks for tuning in today. Plan to do that. Blah, blah, blah. Hey there, Joey from Day Job Hacks.